Hi, I'm Cassie from Press Record TV. This is Naomi, this is Matt, and they're from the Divine Rider Kings. How's it going, guys?
Good.
Now, I've been listening to your music on the MySpace, and I've noticed there's a really nice balance between hardcore and metal. Are you accepted by both scenes, or have you noticed a couple of people are a bit standoffish because you haven't chosen one or the other to go with?
Like anything, I guess. It comes down to how a person views the particular genre. Like some people will, hear a band and say they're such a metal band, but I might listen to something else and think they're more on the hardcore side. So we're not necessarily hardcore or metal. I guess that we try to blend as much as we can from both, but that just comes down to the influences we have, like bands I listen to as opposed to what Adam listens to. So
yeah,
it's sort of a bit of everything.
Is it kind of like your duty to sway people over to your side, the ones that are standoffish?
Well, I guess you'd hope so.
Yeah.
Like you want people to like your music, so...
We don't really sit down and say, this song's going to be a hardcore song.
Yeah. Cool. No, it's fair enough. And when I've spoken to you guys in the past, you describe yourselves as pop metal. What the hell is pop metal?
That would have been me. I think just because the song structure we write is definitely the same way that you'd hear a song on the radio. Like it's got the typical verse chorus kind of thing.
Yeah.
And whether or not it's intentional, but I think lots of people would like our music that wouldn't necessarily listen to normal metal.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more enjoyable, I think.
Well, something they're used to anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. And you've got an EP out at the moment. Where was that recorded?
Black Box Studios with a dude called Matt Taylor. And he's got a thing called Burnt Recordings.
And how did you choose which songs you were going to put on that? Like, did you just look at what were the crowd favourites, or...?
We tried to gauge that through a few earlier shows, but I guess ultimately just ones that we were familiar with and felt most comfortable playing, I guess, so probably the most completed at the time.
And how can people get their hands on your CD if they want one?
Gigs, MySpace, come see us. I think it's $5 for an EP, comes with a sticker.
Oh, hell yeah. And you got any shows coming up?
We've got Inferno in May.
Awesome.
We're taking a short break at the moment, but we'll definitely be back around May, June, do some more shows. So.
And what are your plans for the rest of the year as well as those shows?
More shows, I guess.
Cool.
Just try and get out there more and play bigger shows and get more and more people to come along and develop a bigger fan base.
Yeah. Any plans for a tour or anything like that?
It'd be great to get on some support slots, that'd be great.
Yeah. Who would be your dream support slot? Like, if you could have anyone, who would it be?
Locally, I'd probably say Amity, just because I really respect those guys. Internationally, I don't know, it's a bit hard. I'd love to on the Parkway.
That would be amazing. Naomi?
Yeah, I'd take those.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do a bit of a fun thing now. At Press Record, we do this interview called Last Words Interview. So I'll start off a sentence and you guys have to finish it, but it has to be really, really quick. Okay? You
Do we
ready?
take it in turns?
I'll
What
start.
if we speak at the same time?
No, we'll take it in turns. We'll go Matt first and then we'll go like that.
Awesome.
Are you ready? Prepared? Deep breath? Yep. Okay, go. If you had magical powers,
I would shred.
your best night out would involve...
Remembering it.
You don't usually...
Brush my hair.
You can't remember the last time.
You forgot something.
Your band is...
Awesome.
You can't stand people that...
Lie.
And the worst nightmare would be...
Spiders.
If you won $1 million, you would...
Spend it all.
And if the world were ending, the last thing you would do would be...
Get married.
Yeah.
Just did barely no band plugs in there. I was expecting a lot more band plugs, like every answer just being like, Divine Rider Kings, Divine Rider Kings.
I was thinking of saying like a swear word or something for every answer.
Yeah. But we thought not. I'm on.
Sorry, kids. Well, thanks for joining us. And yeah, make sure you check out the Divine Rider Kings. MySpace is...
myspace.com/the Divine Rider Kings band.
I've been Cassie with Press Record Online. Have a good one, guys.